going on, you guys? Welcome back to MLC TV, the YouTube home of Memory Lane Comics. I'm Jake.
I'm Ben.
We're doing the Happy Dance this week because Secret Wars number 3 came out, and it was awesome. Something like that. And then you just kind of do... Well, alright, Ben, anyways, what's your pick of the week?
Gotta start with Future Imperfect.
Future Imperfect, what is that about?
That is, if you don't know, in the future, in some futures, the Hulk becomes kind of a jerk.
Talking about Maestro?
Maestro. So this is a story about Maestro in the future in the Greenlands. He's kind of hunting down some people, and these people have formed this rebel resistance, trying to fight back, trying to find a way to take down the Maestro. And honestly, if I say any more, I'm going to give it away, but I will say, wonderfully drawn, Greg Land artwork, wonderfully written. The dialogue was awesome. Loved seeing that Greg Land Maestro, which is something I don't think I've ever seen before. But he did it about as good as I've ever seen, so I was very pleased with that book.
Yeah, it's all interesting and everything. But my pick is Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows #1. I've been wanting this marriage to be back on since that stupid One More Day story that upset me so much, because I've always loved...
Easy, Joe Quesada could be watching.
I don't care. I hope he is.
Okay.
I'm calling you out, Joe. I love so much Peter Parker being married and having a kid and moving forward with his life. I like the idea of the superheroes that we've known since childhood becoming more like, I don't really want to get older than that much. So now that I'm kind of at that age, let's make them that age too, maybe. I don't know. And then a new crop of superheroes, Young Avengers can become prominent. This whole thing works really well. I love the idea of people growing up. And this was a really fun story. Classic Spidey villain that everybody loves shows back up. Not necessarily. Yeah, he's classic.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in that issue too. I mean, it was like kind of some rallying points for you as a reader for Spider-Man, like some stuff where you could be like, yeah, Spidey, but then also some stuff where you're just like, I can't believe this is happening. You know, this is a crazy first issue. And the ending was pretty deep, I thought. Yeah. So that's where it really, like, it pulls you into, like, I can't wait for number 2 kind of thing in the ending. So I dug it. Ben, what's your next pick of the week? Gotta go with Years of Future Past.
Years of Future Past, what's that all about?
Anybody that's been into the Marvel Cinematic Universe recently, which, you know, it doesn't necessarily tie in, saw Days of Future Past. Think about that. What if things kind of kept going for about 10, 15 years? The daughter of Kitty Pryde and Peter Rasputin is here, but she's been collared her whole life, so nobody really knows what her mutant power is. We're kind of seeing still Wolverine running around. He's not captured yet, and she's running around. There's some betrayals happening, and it's just, it really is a crazy.
These Secret Wars tie-ins are almost like the ultimate what if, mega event. It's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Instead of just that single issue what if, we're actually getting like a full, mini 4 to 6 issue what if, like this could be. Yeah. So it's just been so much fun, and it's always has that really kind of crazy overtones of the Secret Wars event, and this whole God Doom thing that's going on, and how they continuously say, like, doomed, God doomed.
What do they say? You got it. Come
God doomed this and God doomed that, and it's just every time they do it, kind of brings you right back to the whole idea that they are in. Even the Years of Future Past are in with the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, which are in with the Future Imperfect and the Master of Kung Fu, and they're just all.
It's a pretty wild story, and I'm really enjoying it for the most part. Almost everything I've read. I'm going to revert over to the other huge company and talk about DC a little bit. We've got a lot of new #1s launching this week, but I'm mostly excited for not a new #1, but a new jumping out point, Justice League number 41.
Absolutely.
Darkseid War is kind of all I wanted to read during the entirety of Convergence. It's like, why don't we do something kind of cool instead? And so I'm pretty excited about the Darkseid War. The whole, it's just been building up since day 1 of the whole New 52 Justice League. Yeah. I'm ready to revisit that. We got Lex Luthor is in on it now as a force of good, and that's been so much fun to read.
Well, now we can look at everybody and say, before people were asking what's going to happen after Convergence, well, now we know. Essentially, just Earth 2 is starting over again. Everything else is kind of carrying on business as usual, but these are great jumping on points. You have 41 issues of action, Justice League, Green Arrow, and they are good.
Bizarro #1. Yeah. Batman Beyond #1. So some cool stuff to check out, to try DC out a little bit. But we got to go back over to what's been killing it lately. Secret Wars number 3 is obviously the pick of the week.
Just
for
wow.
both of us.
There's really nothing else to say. It's just wow.
And it was like number 2 was so incredible. I was like, how do you even go anywhere from that? Number 3 was, oh my god, they did it. They went more and they got bigger and better. How did they do this?
Well,
but they did it.
Yeah, for me personally, there was 3 oh my god moments in that issue. And every, because I'm reading 10 pages, oh my god, and then 10 more pages, oh my god.
I loved it, man. It was so much fun.
And I'm reading it across from Eric, and he's like, shut up. Well, I'm trying to catch up. And
I was in the store when they were reading it yesterday, and they were both so quiet and just like in their little.
It's a Secret Wars world, and we're just living in it. And that's the way. If you can't tell by the picks of the week, that's the way it is.
I like it.
The art is fantastic. The writing is gonna blow your mind, as did this. Just as the second issue did. The writing's just gonna blow you away.
This isn't to take away from some of the great books that Image and a lot of other companies are putting out this week. There's still some other really good stuff, but we're just kind of really hyped up on this Secret Wars thing. Anyways, that's our picks of the week. We'll see you guys around here sometime soon.
Thanks a lot.
Later on.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos on MLC TV on YouTube.
Check out our website, mlcshop.com. You can find all kinds of cool new information, all of our picks of the week. It's an awesome website.
And if you're ever in Wilmington, don't forget to stop by and check us out. We got a huge shop we love to share with the world. And thanks, guys.